Hello friends, Aaron from the Lost 40. As you can tell, in the garage today, doing some work on a chainsaw that a buddy gave me. It's a 05 372. He says that it ran, just didn't run quite right. So I'm doing some tinkering. He obviously robbed some parts off of it because he has multiple 372s. So I got the muffler and some bolts for it that we're missing. So we'll get that put on and see if we can't get this thing running right. So let me get you flipped around and set up and we'll get going on this. All right, so we'll get this thing put together here and see if we can't get her to pop off, huh? Exhaust gasket. Muffler. Drop bolt in. Let's see if we can't get this all to work out for us. Then this bolt into gasket's moving around on it, so there we go. I think we got her. Oh yeah. So as many of you know, the 372 has been around for a while. This particular saw is an 05. So it is 20, no, let me think here. 10 is 2015. Math is hard today. So it's 18-year-old saw. Plan on doing some cutting tomorrow, so if we get this thing tuned in and going, next video you'll see me cutting some wood with her. So if I can get it tuned in and running right, we'll get a different set of dogs for this. We'll get a full wrap bar and a longer bar. It came with a 24-inch, and I'm thinking I'll either get another 28 for it, or I'll step up to a 32-inch bar. So, if you like watching chainsaws be ported and whatnot, the Tin Man saws, he does a lot of porting, and actually right now he is porting a 372. So, and I think that is also an 05 that he's doing. So go check his channel out. He's from Canada. He seems to be a good old boy. So there's that. Let me blow this air filter out. Still has some fuel in the carb or in the gas tank, but we'll put some fresh stuff in there. As far as fuel, if you run your saw a lot, I mean, I know people that use fuel out of the pump. It's okay. There's a lot of ethanol in it. So I started running all my small engines, all my saws, leaf blowers, weed whips with a non-ethanol fuel, and either I get it from the pump as a non-ethanol fuel, or I get it in pre-mixed jugs like this one, and then I just reuse the jugs if I want to, you know, mix my own. So all right, so we'll see if this thing will pop off, huh? So she works. Oh, she runs anyways. She oils, as I made the mess all over the floor. So get that cleaned up quick before I fall and bust my butt. So I think that's going to require a chain, and we'll go cut some wood with her quick. So I'll be right back, fellas and ladies and children. All right, so got a chain placed on it and a bar. So now we'll just see if this bad boy will tighten up. Always put some weight on the tip. Of course, this one doesn't want to line up just right. There we go. Give this a snug. And the chain I put on is actually pretty dull. So we'll get it set before we go take her cutting, huh? Okay, I'll get you set up so you can see what I'm doing when I sharpen. All right, so not the best angle for everyone, but it'll have to do. So I generally just mark a tooth so I know where I start. And a lot of people file by hand. I do when I'm out in the bush, but when I'm here in the shop, I just use a little hand grinder, a little Dremel. So here we go. So I try to keep the same angle as the tooth. Make sure I get up under that top plate. And as you can see, I'm working the Dremel back and forth. That way the grinding bit doesn't get a wear spot in it. And I'm keeping an eye on the corner of the tooth. Make sure that doesn't, that kind of gets a sharp point to it. All right, we're going to speed you up here. All right, so that's one side. Now start at the same tooth and go the other direction. All right, we'll speed you up on this. All right, grab the saw here. That's all sharp. So we'll go over to the lots over here. Got some wood that I can finish bucking or play around with a little bit. Got the screwdriver in the pocket in case I need to do any adjustments, and have the scrunch in case the chain loosens up. So, yeah, hope everyone's enjoying this wonderful day. We had a high of 84, I believe, here in Michigan, central Michigan. So hopefully everyone elsewhere is enjoying nice warm weather. I know I am. So got my buddy here, Kimber. He's walking in front of me. So get over here and get you set up, huh? And we'll see how this thing cuts. So when I first got it, I checked where the high and low jet settings were at, and they were way out of whack, so that was part of the issue. So hopefully there won't be much more. So all right, I'll get you set up and we'll get to cutting. All right, so we'll get it warmed up here. Perfect. So there's an issue right there. The bolts for the recoil just worked themselves out, so that's a little bit of a problem. And of course, I lost one, so that'll be fun to find. Alright guys, so maybe we won't cut right away with this. Let me put these in my pocket so I don't lose them. And we'll go back because I don't have the proper tool for that. So, uno momento, people. All right, so I could not find that bolt, but what I'm gonna do is, since I don't have Loctite and I really don't want to necessarily use Loctite, I'm gonna do the next best thing and use a gasket maker, high temp, and hopefully that will help get it to where it needs to be. It feels like these threads are a little worse for wear. So and that way, if I ever have to take the recoil off, this stuff won't tear the aluminum up too bad. Actually, it won't tear it up at all because it's basically a gasket maker. So just help fill in the threads a little bit. Make it a little more difficult for this to, these bolts to back out. So. There. And then I'm just going to zero the jet that I was working on. So 1/2, 1/4. There we go. So let's go try this again, shall we? So get you over there and get you set up. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? All right, folks. So here is where I forgot to turn the kill switch back on. So, and I don't realize it till after I mess around with the saw more. So here you'll see me monkeying with the adjustment screws, and really the kill switch should have been the first thing I checked. So always remember to check your kill switch. I feel I may have to take this carb all apart, which is fine. Maybe is what we'll do. So me just sitting here dicking around with it, and let's take it apart, get it clean, make sure that it's clean, and redo everything. So, all right, be right back with you. All right, so I got the cover off. Now I'm just trying to find the right size Allen to pop the carb off. I popped the fuel line off, popped the pulsar line off. So yeah, just trying to find the right Allen, which is like a needle in a haystack. So I'm not sure why it ran so well when I first fired it up, and now it doesn't want to run. So I'm not entirely sure on what happened, but we're gonna find out, or at least try to find out. By the way, I found that other recoil bolt was on the floor in here at the shop, so bonus as far as that goes. There we go. So inside looks pretty clean, outside is not. So just move everything and good stuff to clean this off, huh? Get it tore apart. Blue Shop rags, wonderful things. I love them. They're heavy duty enough that they won't rip as easy as regular paper towel, but soft enough to where it's not going to just feel like you're using sandpaper. All right. I don't even know where to begin as far as cleaning this damn thing. Darn thing, sorry. Sorry, women and children, for the bad language. Well, that's one way of doing it. Just Bring it off. That seems to work. So that's what we'll do. You know what? I'll get a clean sheet here. Sorry for the arm and the face, everybody. This bad boy. Checking to see where old Kimber's at. Let's hope I don't wreck any of these gaskets, because I don't have, yummy, any to replace. At least not at the moment. Which it may not be a bad idea to do it anyways. But the first jet I took out is the low jet. And that passageway is clear. So 1, half, or 0, half, 1 1/4. Then the high jet. So stock, or I guess base settings is 1 1/4 out on each, high and low. So half, 1 1/4. All right. Let's get this put back together. Now that she's spick and span, let's see what we can get going here. Come on, screw. What do we got coming down the road? Oh, just someone turning around. Oh. Wonderful. Just dropped a tiny little screw. Thankfully, it didn't go that far. All right. Should see how you guys are. Oh yeah, you can see everything I'm doing basically. Now that I'm, done with the, putting the cart back together, I worry about what you guys are seeing. that. Pulser line back on. Put the fuel line back on. Put the choke holder back in. Maybe wait to put everything back together till I see if she runs. There's half, 1/4. Back this idle screw out some. Well, she is oiling, I can tell you that much right now. So, I'll have to get back to you guys as far as what's going on. Do a little bit of research. So, we will continue with a part 2 on this, okay? So, until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Hey friends, a little bit later, after the video, tinkering more with that saw, figured out what I was doing wrong. The kill switch is acting up, and it's an older style kill switch from what I'm used to on my other saws, and I left it on, so it was intermittently cutting in and out. So that was the issue. I turned it back to the on position and she snapped off and kept on going. So I feel like an idiot. So there you go. Even people who think they know what they're doing can make mistakes. So yeah, so that was it. So I'm gonna get this put back together, and because after I let you guys go, I couldn't not keep on working on it. So, because it was bugging me. After doing a little bit of research, you know, there's some issues that may come later down the road, but we're gonna give her a shot. So part 2, most likely, will be me cutting with this saw. So I will see you guys later. And again, if you like the videos, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, if you want to see something different. But till then, I will catch you guys later. Bye.